Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm not here with Geeky Sparkles in this video. She's out and about doing some Christmas stuff today, so we're going to talk about the Grinch. We're going to talk about Haliey Welch breaking her silence. She took a nap for like 2 weeks after the meme coin debacle, and now she's addressing it. And yeah, a lot of people are thinking her lawyers told her to shut up. So we're going to see what she has to say, and I'm sure she's being spoon-fed this by her lawyers because she is in deep doo-doo, I believe. She's saying she doesn't know what happened. She's blaming other people. But let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, go out to clownfish-.com. We got some new merch out there. I love these bucket hats. I love any hats. This is my hat right here. This is my hat of choice. So check out the merch on clownfish-.com. We also have exclusive podcast content, which you can get on clownfishtv.locals.com as well. So this is coming from Deserto. We're going to talk about the situation, but a lot of people are like, hey, what happened to Hawk Tuah Girl? Where'd she go? Fearbuck here a couple days ago said she's been gone for 2 weeks and she hasn't dropped any episodes of her podcast. How the hell did she get a podcast deal and a meme coin deal for making a joke about giving BJs? And it wasn't even that good of a joke. I've heard better jokes, but somehow she wound up being this big deal. But yeah, she was going to go sleep. She has space on X, and she was accused of a rug pull. A lot of people lost a lot of money. And now she's speaking out again, I'm sure, through her lawyer. This is her statement. I take this situation extremely seriously and want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the broader community. I'm fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth, hold the responsible parties accountable, and resolve this matter. She is going to throw the meme coin people under the bus to save her own ass. Guaranteed. Look, it could be that she was just, naive and she trusted these people and whatever. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because she got a new manager. I remember she got a new manager a couple of months ago and they were going to turn her into a household name. And now she's been turned into a household name, but for all the wrong reasons. If you have experienced losses related to this, please contact Berwick Law using the link below. Oh my God. Let's go to their article, see what they're saying. Haliey Welch, Haliey Welch breaks silence on alleged rug pull of Hawk Tuah meme coin. She responded after investors filed a class action lawsuit against the Hawk crypto project that was allegedly rug pulled. She revealed the launch of the Hawk meme coin project in early December, with some fans immediately investing in the project. A lot of people making jokes that they lost their life savings. If it was not a joke that you actually did lose your life savings, betting it all on a meme coin from a girl who showed up 6 months ago and only got famous because she made a crude BJ joke, then you deserve to go broke. I'm just saying, that's not very smart. It quickly went downhill as the value of the token dropped and claims circulated on social media that investors were victims of a rug pull, meaning the project owners mass sold their share of the tokens for profit, causing the overall value to plummet. In a class action lawsuit filed by investors against Overhear Limited, the company behind the project, and Alex Larson Schultz, one of the promoters of Hawk, on December 19th, Welch, known as Hawk Tuah Girl, has finally broken her silence about the situation. In a statement posted to Twitter/X, Welch shared that she's taking the situation extremely seriously. Seriously. It's very serious, guys. My brand is very serious. Look, if you can secure the bag, Haliey, secure the bag. But come on. It's like we know how you got famous, right? Here's the tweet. She shared a link for the affected investors. A spokesperson for Welch said she did not create the project and outside of an initial sponsorship fee, there's no guarantee she would make any more money. They also stated that she had no control over what happened with the project and the people behind it wanted to take advantage of her viral success. That is probably true-ish, but it doesn't matter. Like, I did not realize, believe it or not, I did not realize until a couple of days ago that Sarah Michelle Gellar was the 5-year-old that McDonald's sued for a commercial defaming them. Back in the day, it was a Burger King commercial. And she was complaining about McDonald's tiny burgers, their little meat. And she was 5 years old and she was an actress hired to do a job. And apparently they named her in the lawsuit because she was the spokesperson. She was the face of it. She was 5 years old. She's just like, here, kid, read these lines and we'll give you a cookie and we'll give your parents a bunch of money or whatever. And she got sued for that. Right. And apparently she was banned from McDonald's for like years. I had no idea. I remember the commercial, but she looks, I mean, if you squint, you can see it, but she looks very different as an adult. And I did not realize that was her. But yeah, they sued a 5-year-old because she was the face of it. And they might sue, I don't know, she could be held responsible because it's like, yeah, but you didn't do your due diligence. You didn't look into these people and you let them rip off your fans. You know, you're the one who pushed it and you didn't even do like basic research into what you were selling. And if that's the case, then a lot of e-celebrities are going to be in trouble because they're pushing, you know, all kinds of product that maybe they don't know what this stuff actually does. I don't know. I don't know what the laws are surrounding that. So let's look at some of the responses here. You slept for a while. What happened to coming back the next day? The alarm failed. Yeah, her lawyer, I think, is what happened. Catturd says the lawyer wrote this tweet. Yes. Amory King says, nice copy and paste from your attorneys. Very genuine, very sincere. My fans, quote unquote. Listen here. Nomnuts says, why aren't your posts funny anymore? Please keep the subject matter light. The fans crave it. Good morning, Haliey. I hope you slept well. Yeah, I said she's probably sleeping in Costa Rica or Mexico for 2 weeks. Yeah, just in case. I lost my kids' college fund. My mischievous little minx, what troubles have you gotten yourself into this time? She packed all her belongings and took the kids to her sister's house. I literally am ruined for my investment in your coin. Number one rule in life, don't trust financial advice from a girl called Hawk Tuah. Ma'am, you have exactly 0 fans after you robbed everyone. I hope your legal team is top-notch. Have fun in prison where you belong. Don't play dumb now. We know you're brain dead, and the only reason you made it this far is because people with money paid millions to push your shitty content, but being ignorant doesn't excuse scamming others. Yeah, so she got a new manager, I think, over this summer. And she has a plan and her manager. So I'm like, is her manager involved in this? Because I mean, I will tell you, as kind of sorta a social media influencer, kind of sorta. If you have any scrap of success, I mean, it can be a very small amount of success. You can have a very small footprint. There are parasites that are more than willing to attach themselves to you and your brand. And they're always looking for like the next thing. They're hoping to hit pay dirt on that. And, you know, we've had a lot of people come to us with a lot of ridiculous offers because they want us to pimp their shit or whatever. And somebody like Haliey Welch, who had, a big, blow up. I know that's not the way you thought it was going to go. A big blow up, they're going to come after her and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, we can use her to, pimp our stuff, but she said she had this big life plan and, the podcast and all of that. We're going to do a show. We're going to do a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between. Welch said that the video changed her life overnight and made it quite clear that she's ready to capitalize on her newfound fame. I've had 1 or 2 nasty comments, but all the mamas and everyone else knows me personally have stood up for me. Rogan said he was stunned at how much money she's been able to make. How much money is she making? Did they say? I don't know. She's got a Fathead Threads sponsorship, and she had TikTok videos and wow. wonder how much money she's making off all this. Rogan says it's smart that she jumped right on it because you got to think it's only been a few days. She has to, because it was a dumb joke. And if you don't spit on that thing as soon as you can, your 15 minutes are over. So I think they went all in because they're like, yeah, you might have a year or two, because you might have a year or two that people will remember who you are, and now they're going to remember her for, again, all the wrong reasons. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm no lawyer. Can she be sued? If you're a lawyer or you have more experience in this than I do, leave a comment. I'd be interested to know if she legally can be held responsible for this, because she is the one that promoted it and it had her likeness and her name on it. And she may not have done due diligence into her legal entanglements with these people. So I'm going to wrap it up. Please subscribe. We'll talk later.